Hi, I am Brian Malapit Dumagan, taking up Masters in Information Technology at Isabela State University, Kauai campus. My objectives in this video is to discuss to you on the components of the computer system. Components of a computer system. We have the hardware, the software, and the peopleware. The first thing we have to discuss is the hardware. So what is hardware? The hardware is the physical, touchable, electronic, and mechanical parts of a computer system. We have the system unit. A system unit is the main part of the microcomputer. It is sometimes called the chassis. It includes motherboards, microprocessor, memory chips, buses, ports, expansion slots, and cards. We also have the motherboards. The motherboard is also called the main board or system board. It is the main circuit board of a computer. Contains all the circuits and components that runs the computer. We also have the CPU or the central processing unit. The CPU is the processor or the brain or the heart of the computer system. It performs all the instructions and calculations that are needed and manages the flow of information through a computer. Primary storage is the computer's working storage space that holds data, instructions for processing and processed data, or information waiting to be sent to the secondary storage. Physically, primary storage is the collection of random access memory chips. There are two types of memory. We have the ROM or the read-only memory and the RAM or the random access memory. The ROM is a non-volatile, meaning it holds data when the power is on and off, and the RAM is a volatile, meaning it holds data only when the power is off. RAM's contents are lost. We also have the expansion bus. A bus is a data pathway between several hardware components inside or outside the computer. It does not only connect the parts of the CPU to each other, but also links the CPU with other important hardware. We also have the adapters. The adapters, it is also called the interface cards. It enables computer to use a peripheral device for which it does not have the necessary connections or circuit boards. They are often used to permit upgrading to a different hardware. We also have the power supply unit or the PSU. It is installed in the back corner of the PC case next to the motherboard. It converts 120 VAC into the DC voltage that are used by other components in the PC. We also have the hard disk drive or the HDD. It is also known as hard drive. It is a magnetic storage device that is installed inside the computer. The hard drive is used as permanent storage for data. In a Windows computers, the hard drive is usually configured as the C drive and contains the operating system and application. We also have the optical drive. An optical drive is a storage that uses lasers to read data on the optical media. There are three types of optical drive: the compact disc, the digital versatile disc, and the Blu-ray disc. The digital versatile disc or the DVD. It is designed to optically access data stored in DVD. A laser moves back and forth near the disc surface and accesses data at a very fast rate. Next is we have the input devices. An input device accepts data and instructions from the user or from another computer system. An example of a input device is a keyboard. A keyboard is the first input device developed for the Personal computer. Data is transferred to the personal computer over a short cable with a circular 6-pin mini-pin connector that plugs into the back of the motherboard. We also have the mouse. The mouse is the common pointing device used in PCs. Every mouse has two buttons and most have one or two scroll wheels. We also have touchscreen. A touchscreen is a display that is sensitive to a touch of a finger or stylus, used in a myriad applications including ATM machines, retail point-of-sale terminals, car navigations, and industrial controls. The touchscreen became widely popular for smartphones and tablets. Next is we have the light pen. A light-sensitive stylus wired to a video terminal used to draw pictures or select menu options. The user brings the pen to the desired points on the screen and the pen button to make contact. Next is we have the digitalized tablet. A digitalized tablet is a graphic drawing tablet used for sketching new images or tracing old ones. It is also called a graphic tablet. The user contacts the user's surface of the device with a wired or wireless pen or plug. It is often mistakenly called a mouse. The pack is officially the tablet cursor. Next is we have the scanning device. A scanning device is a device that can read text or illustrations printed on paper and is translate information into the form of the computer that can be used. Next is we have the video input devices. Audio input devices is also known as a speech or voice recognition system that allow a user to send audio signal to a computer for processing, recording, or carrying out commands. Audio input devices such as microphones allows users to speak to a computer in order to record a voice, message, or navigate software. Next is we have the input device. An input device is any piece of computer hardware that displays results after the computer has processed the input data that has been entered. Computer display monitor. We have the CTR monitors, the LCD monitors, and the LED monitors or the light emitting diode monitors. The next one is we have the LCD projector. The LCD projector utilizes two sheets of polarizing materials with a liquid crystal solution between them. An electric current passes through the liquid causes the crystals to align so that the light cannot pass through them. Next, we have a printer. A printer is a device that prints text or illustrations on paper. There are many types of a printer. We have the inkjet or bubble jet printer. We have the laser printer, LCD and LED printer, line printer, thermal printer. The next component is the software. It is a set of instructions. It is also called the program that guides the hardware to operate effectively. There are two main types of a software. We have the system software and also we have the application software. A system software is any software required to support the production or execution of application programs, but which is not specific to any particular application. These common operating systems includes Windows, the Macintosh OS, the OS-2, and the Unix. Application software. It is designed to help the user to perform singular or multiple related tasks. An example of the application software is we have the word processing software, the spreadsheet software, database management software, and the graphics software. Next is we have the peopleware. A peopleware, it is refers to the people involved in the data processing operations such as the system administrator office workers, students, and others. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this video is very useful for your reference.